Hey y'all, it's your girl DiDi and you're watching the DiDikoshow. What's up everybody, it's your girl DiDi if you didn't get that from the intro, and I'm always at a window if you ain't know. We about to just hop right into this. I'm back on that makeup wave. I haven't done makeup probably since the last makeup video. I honestly have no clue. I think when I got my clip-ins, that was the last time. So y'all can go check that video out. Card. I have new products here as well. So I don't know how some of this is going to work out. So I'm trying a new makeup look with new products. So this can be very messy. This can be very ugly. This can go very wrong. And I always expect that now, because very rarely does my makeup come out the way I imagine it in my head. Like I'm some professional. I do a new step. Great way to start, right? But it's just to clean my face. I did work out this morning and did not wash my face. So Witch Hazel can go ahead and take care of that job for me. Very drained, guys. I work to the wee hours of the morning. Sorry, no, I work till like 12 a.m. almost every day. If it's not 12 a.m., it's 10 p.m. And then I get up early to work out. And I take showers twice a day, because after I work out, I take a shower. And then after I get off of work, which is food related, and I take out the trash a lot there, it's just like, I need to take a shower. The amount of stuff that splatters on you in that job, bro. Crazy. So that's how much dirt just came off my face. So the skin is now purified. And that's my Witch Hazel. This is $10 bottle. I found out there was a $3 bottle at the same store, which is Walmart. So first and last time using this. And now primer. I always gotta think slowly when I do makeup, like for the first time again in a long time. So this video is gonna be one of those videos like I used to do and show you every product by hand. I can't do clipping art because I'm on Windows. Y'all know this is my go-to, and I love mattifying makeup. The dewy look, not for me, and it really dries that skin out. But it does nothing at the end of the day, because after 3 hours of wearing makeup, I look like an oil monster. Also, I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know if I have background music. You know I don't. The AC is going to be coming on and off. Just disclaimer. Next, I use my eyebrows, and it is e.l.f. The label rubs off within a month of using it or less, and I've had this almost 2 years, but it does dry out very fast, so I just keep a little puddle of water in it to keep it gel-like, because like I bought another one because I thought I couldn't do anything about the old one, but there's a lot left. And once you just keep moisture in there, bro, it's good for another 3 years. Like, so I just go in with my angled brush, and it actually needs more water in here. I'm just gonna put Witch Hazel. No, I shouldn't do that. I didn't feel like going to the bathroom, so I'm putting that in there. It's Deer Park. This is a NYX brush, by the way, and it comes with the comber at the end. And as you could tell, I just go along with my natural eyebrow, because one, I'm not a good imaginator, so I can't like erase the eyebrow and then just draw a whole new one on that I would like, or that looks like, you know, the mainstream trendy one. So I just go along with mine, and I'm not trying to look like a whole nother person. I'm just trying to look like DiDico 2.0. So it looks a hot mess right now. This camera really blurs out impurities. There we go. And now I'm back and better. So we're gonna leave the eyebrow gel and pencil, whatever, off to the side because I may have to do some more stuff. We have concealer by Simply Me, and Simply Me is found at 7-Eleven. Yes, I use the brush that it comes with. Next, I have two new beauty blenders that I just started using the last time I did makeup, whenever that was. Dollar Tree. I don't moisturize them because I actually don't need that, because like I said, my skin is oily. So you see how it's just too freaking boxy right there? That's why you leave the eyebrow pencil and, I mean, brush off to the side to fix stuff like that. And comb it away. And then those are the eyebrows for you. It looks like I did nothing but just color them in, which essentially I did. Next is always the eyeshadow. Where to start. Okay, so this is the main reason why I wanted to do this video. It is GLAM by Shine, the Shine app. If you don't know about Shine, go check out my past 2 hauls. It's been Shine hauls, so this is in one of them. And if you want to see what it looks like inside, just stay tuned. I was gonna say go to the video, but it makes no sense. So it looks like this, and it's called Seafoam, the palette. So I'm gonna have to sit here and make a decision on how I want my cut crease to look. As we all know, that's why we're here. But before I get into choosing the color, I want to say why I chose this video. So as we all know, I've been doing makeup from time to time. I was doing my cut crease to the actual fold of my lid, but then I realized my cut crease never looked like other people's, and I realized, I watched a video and she says, you know, when you put on the primer, the eye primer, and you go like this and it's all the way up here, that's where your crease should start. So we're gonna do that test, and then we're gonna try and do a cut crease. Mine is probably gonna look like a half moon or a half egg. It's gonna just probably look very weird because I don't know how to gesture my hand in that motion to make it nice and sharp. Okay, so give me a second. We're gonna obviously have we're gonna do Tequila Sunrise. As my base. Now in the actual crease of my face, I want to do Grotto. I want to do Grotto. Go ahead and take that same brush and get into it. So I thought this was the perfect time to do this because it's still summer, it's August. You know, you want to do this before, you know, it doesn't feel like summer anymore. And I thought this was a great time because 1, I just got the palette. 2, still summer. So not much, and that's how I wanted it for like the outside. And I'm probably gonna go in with the first color some more up a little bit, but then again, maybe not, because I don't want to look too much. I don't want to look like I'm going on drag, you know. So that's what we have right there. Now I'm gonna go a little deeper into that color. And if you've noticed, if you've done makeup for some time now or just are learning and stuff, the entire makeup look are the eyes. It's the eyes that take the longest. It's the ones that everybody looks at. Now to have it a little bit more blended, I have a blending brush from Morphe. This is from Who on Earth Knows. I've had it for like almost a decade, no cap. I'm gonna blend out the edge. You can tell the difference from this one. Circular motions, guys, with the eyeshadow. I've learned that the hard way. I used to go windshield wipe, and you realize you don't you don't get it, or I don't understand, like when you first do it, like why does so much of the product even be distributed like that? It's like beautiful once you know how to do it. Alright, so now we're gonna get your makeup wipes. Dollar Tree or baby wipes, works just the same, takes just a little longer. This is cocoa butter scented, and then I'm gonna wipe off the actual lid and a little over the lid, so you can have the colors for your cut crease a little more vibrant. Alright, so there's that. Always keep this on the side, don't throw it away. Now we're gonna go in with my Morphe eye primer. And then I have what you call a concealer brush. Is that it? It is my concealer brush, also from Morphe, M421. It's a little dirty, so I'm gonna get the makeup wipe I told you not to throw away and wipe it off. Also can use this for your eyebrows. I switch back and forth between the brush and the blender, but I probably should have used the brush today, but it's okay. And I always put it on the brush instead of the lid, obviously. It's okay if you cake it on there. So you see this, right? Now go like this. And you see where that line is? That's where your cut crease should end. So essentially that's how it's supposed to look. Really, in real life, it's really patchy. And I don't know what eye primer people use in those videos that I can never catch the name. It's so smooth and thick. This ain't it, but it is better than the Nyx one. But it really makes a difference when you have, like, let's say you want to put white on your eye. Like, this needs to be dry smooth. It needs to be full coverage, because it looks like you just left primer on your eye. Once you put the white shadow, it makes no difference. So that's where the cut crease should be, like that. I'm gonna try and ship it a little bit more. When I say ship it, I mean like make it ship sharp, because you know I say that a lot. But it's already drying and it's tacky, so we're gonna move on to the next eye. And if you can't get full coverage, just make sure it's equally patchy everywhere. Once again, onto the brush. I know I'm better at one eye than the other, so. It's this side that I do better on. I don't know what kind of shape this is over here, but it's something, man. And I'm over it. Seems like that's a little harder, so forget it. It'll just be uneven and it'll be between me and you. Okay. So now that I know this side is dry, I'm gonna pick my next color. As you can see, the other colors have kind of disappeared, and I guess I'll go a little bit around it with that that Grotto color again, which was that blue color. Just I already see this eye's gonna give me trouble. It's already reached the brow bone, which it shouldn't have, like the other side. And we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. Next, we're gonna go in with the color Stingray. Now, what makes it so pretty is that it's marble look, but we all know it's not gonna come out on the brush like that, which in my head, that's what I thought at first. But we're gonna see what that color blends out to be. I don't know. Do I want my whole eye like that? It's like a jelly thing, guys. It's not even... Oh my god, it's not even like powder. I guess it's one of those things you pat on. That's not it for me. Yeah, so we're just gonna have that as the undercoat because no, this gonna have to be covered up like this. Yeah. So we're gonna go in with the color Sea Algae, which is a very light blue. We're gonna pack that in. Oh wow, now the brush is wet. Woo! See, it was gonna be one part of the process. So we're gonna go in with my hard Morphe 124 eyeshadow brush. Pat that in there. And now we're gonna go into Grotto. I just want a darker color on the edge rather than another lighter color. I'm not showing y'all the colors anymore because I'm over it. So sorry. Alright, so now we got those colors on there. Let's go ahead and blend that out. Look at that. Amazing, amazing. That's really cut crease, ain't it, y'all? Like, I really tried today. Because I don't think I'm going to go over it with Margarita. But then again, why not, right? As far as this thing has been going, it's been not that great. Now, lashes pull everything together. I'm not going to say it solves problems. I have sparkles all over my face you can't see. So we're going to close this palette because I'm over it. And we're going to go in with my lashes that I've gotten from, I want to say Wish, but it was probably AliExpress. Eventually, either way, it's kind of like the same thing. I don't buy lashes in the store because they be tripping with the prices. Tell me how they look. Do they look nice? Okay. So we got that going on and popping. Then I have my lipstick box, but I'm just trying to find my eyelash glue. Okay, so I got my strip lash adhesive from Target. Sorry. I only use black glue because, like I said, my skin is very oily. Like, people think I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. Like, I will show you a picture when I'm on my way to work in like 7 hours to show y'all like how it looks by then, because I look super shiny, and so with that regular clear glue it fall right out because the clear glue hardens. That's all it does. The black glue gets like rubbery to the point where you feel like you're taking your eyelid off when you're trying to take the eyelash off, because it becomes tacky. Clear glue just dries hard, so it can fall off eventually. You can put it directly on your lid like liner, but I don't like that because I don't like liner. So I put it on the eyelash strip. And like I said, I got it from Target. It's time to go get a new one. I've had this for almost a year now. It takes about 30 seconds to get tacky. And once it lands where it lands, that's kind of almost it. Yeah. It says the jar life is 12 months. I stopped using tweezers a long time ago. I only use it to like press it into my lid so I know it's on there. But I just pull it. Once you learn what's best for you to put your lid on, like people try to do it this way, which I do. But then I also go like this and just straight point forward, like you can't miss it. Like, that was still a little too wet. It's a little far over. I can move it a little bit. Let's go ahead and do it. That's better. You usually have a one-shot try with this because it's black, so you can see it. All that is just stuff on my eyelids, which we'll get to later. It kind of makes me look lopsided, like I'm freaking Sid from Ice Age. See, the eyelashes just cover up all the imperfection. Like, it makes you happy. I already knew that this new high was gonna come on. Like, yeah, I was grumpy. Oh crap, I already put the glue in here. Done. You always focus on the end of the lash. Like, yeah, you want glue in the middle, but like, oh my gosh, get it on the end of the lash so you don't look like a lot of these girls out here where it's falling, looks like it's falling off from the end. Because baby, this glue will get you right to for that not to happen, unless you know you severe. Like, I've worn these lashes before for like 12 hours, and it was by that 11th hour mark them babies was about to, they was coming off. But when it was time to pull them off, there was one part that was very secure, so they was never gonna fall off. Boo. Get you some black glue. Get you some black glue. Honestly. Get a steady hand. I don't care your opinion about the no black glue. My opinion matters. What am I saying? Cut, crease, B. Cut, crease. Every time I close my eyes when I have makeup on, it looks a hot mess. It's the lashes that throw it off. The unsymmetricalness, that's the asymmetry that goes on. Like, you know how they be doing those videos on Instagram? They wouldn't want to do mine. Like, yes, I did my face. They want to make it very clear they didn't do my face. You feel me? Alright, so that was the hard part. I'm probably going to go in with white liner, which is also in my freaking purse. I don't know why I keep that in there. I'll put the white liner on last. I'll put the white liner on last. So we don't need those brushes any. Oh, let's not white up. Let's not do that. Yeah, let's not do that. Go ahead, cover up that eyebrow stuff. So now it is foundation time. I have, this is the most expensive thing I have in makeup, which is the Il Makiage foundation that we all see on YouTube, like, oh my god, I took this 90-second quiz, and I did, and it is actually pretty scary how they matched me. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I'm gonna go ahead and just drop it on my face. I change my technique every 3 months, so I don't really know what's best for you or me, obviously. But that's enough, obviously. Go ahead with the blue one. And you've had. Okay, now that we got the foundation on, I actually am very stuck. The foundation on. I'm going to try and get back to powder contour because this liquid thing it's always excessive for me. It's always excessive. So we're gonna do bronzer instead. I think this bronzer is my skin color, so I don't know how that's gonna work. But we're gonna get my little contour brush, also from who knows where. I'm gonna go here with it. Oh, it's too shimmery for this crap. But it's still like darker. So then we'll go in with a Maybelline foundation that is much darker than my own skin tone, that I started using it as contour, and we're gonna put the brush on it like that, and we're gonna go like this. You know, everybody's doing that 3 motion because of Kim. And we're gonna go like that on that side. Go over here. And we're gonna do that. So that's what we're looking like on the sides. And I use a blush brush to blend it out. And that's just that on that. And then we're contoured right there. As the nose is also contoured, we're gonna go ahead and just brush it out. Okay, and I don't like to put concealer on my like face anymore. Like if it's not my eyebrows, I don't really do it. But I do want a snatch nose, so I do put it on my nose. Just like that. That's all I do. And then I'm gonna pat it out halfway, like with the brown side. Don't rock to the side just like I did, but there was a lot of concealer on there. So that's what we're doing. Then I get the blank side. Yikes. There was eyeshadow on that big. Okay. And we go in like that. Now I do want it a little more tighter here, so I'm gonna start over on that. Into that. And there's the nose for you, so let's go ahead. Do this here. And that's my nose. Like, that's my nose. So another new thing is LA Colors loose powder. I'm always see, because the powder I have is not loose, it's like finishing powder. I think that's the same thing, I don't know. And I just want to try it because all the other loose powders I've had were translucent and it made me look like a ghost. Like, I don't care if people say it blends into your skin, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. Point blank. Like, no. Get the damn thing out. So I don't have a flathead one, like foundation sponge, sorry. Put it on my nose a little bit, you know, and my chin. I do not put it on my forehead anymore because the way it looks in pictures, ridiculous. In the meantime, we're gonna bronze my cheekies. I so like that. And I so like that. Yep. Okay. Now I don't bake for too long, which I kind of forgot to do on my nose, so I do this part. As such, I didn't realize how much was left on the sponge. Then I got this kabuki brush that I'm gonna wipe off the excess with. And yeah, so you guessed it, Dollar Tree. Feels like, you know how a Dollar Tree brush should feel. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and okay. Even that was a little too long because it's not just brushing off. Look at that nose real snatch now. Like, can nobody tell me nothing, bro? Now face is super dry, like I like it. To give the oil some time. Now, like, you're okay. Now we can go in with the liner, because I always do that. Y'all know I'm infamous for doing that. White liner under the eye. That's my signature. Makes your eye look a lot bigger and open, especially when you got big lashes on, you know. Now I do want to say this. We've been about an hour into this process. Makeup takes time, boo. So if you gotta leave at 7, start getting ready at 5. That's just point blank. That's just the makeup portion. Okay. Then I like to put a little, depending on how the look is, like a little stuff in my tear duct. So I'm gonna get the yellow highlight from my Rainbow Highlighter palette from Wet n Wild, and let it come around like that. This is a pointed brush from Morphe M431, and I'm actually going to come down with the blue highlighter on my bridge like this, right? Just tiny, and then I'm going to circle it like I'm Rudolph but with the blue nose, and that's my highlight for that. Okay, so then I use an angled brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and swirl it all around with the colors, and I'm going to do that right there. That's all you gotta do, right there. Just like that. So then I get my, what I call a highlighter eyebrow brush. Gonna go in with my orange, put it right up there. like that. And that highlights that. I'm a big eyebrow highlighter person. I don't do it as sharp as I used to because if you look back, it looks crazy, right? So now we're gonna go in with the NYX Matte Finish, more mattifying things of that nature. Excuse me. I think that's what makes me oily, to be honest, but I can't ever pinpoint it. And the lipstick, I'm thinking more of a lip gloss. I think I wanted to add blush today, so I want to try that. I think it really goes with my look. And there's like, you know, contour on there, but that is it for me on this little journey. That took up a lot of my day because I have stuff to do before I go to work. I know I look better with this scarf on. Y'all miss it. Me too. So here's the finished look. The eyelashes are a little funky. Oh, I didn't do the eyelash part. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, so I decided not to put any mascara on my bottom lids, but this is how we looking with it. I like it. I'm proud of myself with the cut crease. And you know, we gotta go behind the ring light once I discovered that trick. So tell me how I did. Tell me how you liked it. This will be in my makeup videos playlist, so go check out playlist because I have a bunch for you guys, and you can go ahead and figure out what you like from me. Either way, you're gonna like something, boo. And remember to hit that subscribe button, remember to hit that like button, remember to hit that bell notification button so you're notified every time your girl posts on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Remember, my social media bit at the end of this video. Wanted to give you a glimpse. I haven't even gone outside yet. It's about 5 hours later, and look how oily I am. Look how magnified my pores look now. And y'all saw how dry my skin was. I've been eating all day, so of course the lipstick is gone, but you could just see, like, guys, nothing works. I can rub my face with ice before all that, so from here on out I just blotch it, like, but it doesn't matter because, like, when I get to work I can't do that every 30 minutes because I'm at work. I don't know what I look like at work. I just know that this mattifies it again, patting it down, but it doesn't look as fresh or as new anymore. It's kind of almost pointless to me at this point, but I have like less than 20 minutes to get ready to get out the door. Alright, just wanted to show you. Back to the outro.